Hi, hello guys. Hello, welcome to the stream. And remove this, turn on the stream cam. Hi. Hello. So, uh, as I told you, we are flying the 747 by SSG today. This was planned for yesterday, but I decided to do a quick flight in the Zibbo mod. And now we're flying from Istanbul to Frankfurt. Yeah, welcome. Hello, Afran. Hello, dude. Welcome to the stream. Let's hop in the plane and start to prepare it. Yeah, fine. I had to delay the stream. I'm sorry for that. So there's another story. I bought a record player from Amazon. It arrived today. It was... it wasn't for the full price. It was from the warehouse deals, and I have just I didn't see that it comes without a power supply, and when it arrived, I had to rush to a store here and buy a power supply to see if it works. So I got that, and the record player works. That's off topic. That's something not related to flight simming at all. But so Nightbot is... I'm using the Nightbot. I think you can type commands. You're in a flight right now from Dubai to Frankfurt. Yeah, maybe... Are you on Watson? Maybe we meet there. We will have a flight time from Istanbul to Frankfurt like 3 hours. But I think it's 7 hours from... 7 or 8 hours from Dubai. The first one you do from Frankfurt to Dubai. Yeah, I did that also. So let's not talk too much and hop in the plane. Is that working? I didn't set up. I didn't set up the. Wait. The Discord command. We should set that up. One moment. One moment. I need to... Yeah, we'll do that. 1 second. Commands. Custom. Add command. Give me a second. It is here. Copy this. Yeah, I'm really bad with these things. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, we submit this. Now type that again. Afram. Type the Discord again. Let's see if it works. I have to set up the... It's connected, but I didn't set up any commands. Just the Discord is connected now. Try the Discord. The Discord link again, or the Discord command. So let's hop in the cockpit. As I told you, I'm really bad with these things. I have to set... Is it showing? Set it up. Why is it not working? Top chatter is dude. It's connected but not working. Why? Ah, there it is. Okay, works. Nice. Okay, good job. So the only command for now is Discord. I will set it up later a bit more. So customize it for our channel. Yeah, this is all in the beginning, and I'm not... it's just me doing this. So, the ground power unit is connected. Let's go ahead and turn on that thing. So, battery on. Let's align the IRS. Battery, auto, standby power to auto. External power, we select that. This is all good. Hydraulic pumps to auto. Now you guys just spamming this only command I set up. But it works. That is a good thing. So logo light on. Wing lights on. The beacon light, we turn it on. Fasten seatbelt signs. Put them to auto. Actually, no. Let's go on. The annoying map lights, we turn them off. They are on by default. I don't know why. Let's hop out. I show you the scenery here for Istanbul. There's a few pilots online. There will be an event going on in half an hour. That's a huge airport. It has like 6 runways. We're taking off from this one here, the 3-4 right, and we're here, located here right now. Look at this. The autos around, at the airport are not so great. There's some custom buildings. We did a flight here into Istanbul. There's the Turkish Airways. Okay, so let's get back in the cockpit and go on with the preparation for the flight. Now let's load the plane first before we do anything else. Let's see what SimBrief gave us. So total payload is 252,000 pounds. Clear. And 500. So we load this. Now let's go over to the fuel. Here we are at the fuel, and the block fuel is 155,000 pounds. 105,000, sorry. Nah, stop. Uh, 900. Yeah, let's go 106,000 pounds. So we also load this. That is happening now. So plane is being loaded with cargo and fuel. Let's see if the views are set. Yes. The overhead from cockpit, the front wheel, nose wheel. There's a camera view I set for it. Okay. Wenn du willst, kannst du einen Command erstellen, der Scenery heißt, und einen Scenery-Link reinschicken, die du halt gerade benutzt. Also zum Beispiel Scenery und einen Link der Frankfurt-Scenery. Du musst das halt jedes Mal vor dem Stream neu einstellen. Und noch ein guter Command ist Graphic. Sind das dann die Grafik-Settings oder meinst du die Grafikkarte dann? Ich habe das Prinzip verstanden. Ich hatte bis jetzt nur leider keine Zeit. Ich konnte heute Morgen mich mit dem Nightbot-Programm, das konnte ich verbinden mit dem Channel, das habe ich gemacht, aber ich habe ja ein bisschen damit rumgespielt, aber habe den Rest noch nicht eingestellt. So, I'm gonna set up the Nightbot fully next time. I'm sorry, I didn't have the time today, but sure, we will set up more commands for the Nightbot. Okay, so let's go on. The plane is loaded. Have to turn these on. We can go ahead and start the APU. So APU bleed on. Packs, let's turn them on. That's all auto here. I learned that the last time we did the flight from Copenhagen. So fuel pumps on. So let's turn on the APU. There's no controller online yet for the airport. There's just a center controller online. It's Ankara control. We can tune that in. Let's listen to him for a moment. 129er425. Let's see. 129er425. Now we should hear him. Yeah, we can hear him when I turn on.
People speaking at once.
Okay.
Ankara Control Centric 1 Foxtrot Oscar, ready to descend. Turkish 1 Foxtrot Oscar, Ismail 1 Golf arrival, descent flight level 200. Descent flight level 200, Ismail 1 Golf arrival.
So the APU is running.
Wind 146, after landing,
You can
runway 1
see that.
on the Papa.
Okay, we head over to Unicom again. That's too loud. Now the FMC, we have to do that. Let's go here. So initial position is Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike. Die XP Graphic Settings, PC-Informationen, also Grafikkarte. Okay, alles klar. Okay, danke, Afran. Werde ich wohl machen. Das ist eine gute Idee, weil das sind ja Fragen, die immer wieder gestellt werden. So, let's go over to the route. It's Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot to Frankfurt. And out of runway 34 right. We're cargo looks 178 today. Let's activate this. And we also have to load the company route. Now I think it loaded the flight plan. Let's go over to the performance page. Our final cruising altitude today is 34,000 feet, 340. Oh, yeah. So now we click this. I can enter this. Cost index, let's go 60. Flaps 10. And the step trim, so the takeoff trim is 9.3. I'm gonna enter that in a moment. 169 is V-rotate. 169 knots. And the departure route, we also, yeah, we have to set that up, but let's set the trim first, so we don't forget this. You can see the step trim here. Hydraulics power is on, so 9.3, yeah, that's correct. And now let's go over and enter the departure route from Istanbul. 34 right. And we are on the departure route. Tut Bravo for Charlie. Tut Bravo for Charlie. This one. Okay. Takeoff speeds deleted. Ah, okay. So yeah, we did some change to the route. Yeah, but the V speeds they didn't change. Okay, the APU is running. We can disconnect the ground power. So let's so APU. Yeah, the APU is the power source now, and we can disconnect the ground power unit. We deselect that here. We can also get rid of the chocks. And let's set the squawk. So squawk 1000 for now. We're in squawk mode Charlie. And auto brake is set to rejected takeoff. Let's check the initial climb altitude. That will be is 6,000. There's a discontinuity. Let's close the gap. So 6,000. 6,000 feet. Initial climb altitude. That is set. Now flight director is on. There we go. So whether or not now we have to set the. You saw my flight. I've seen the pictures you posted on the Discord, and they looked super nice. You post a video of the flight? So if so, I will check that out later. I'll sure take a look at it. So let's just find out the QNH here. Dot meta, we get it from Watsim. So let's see. It is the QNH is, I can find it, 1013. Okay, nothing to change. That is easy. Okay, let's take one more look outside. So we're taking off from this runway here, and the APU is running. Now let's start the engines. Let's see, center fuel tanks, are they empty? One moment, let's check. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yeah, they're empty. I don't need the pumps. So we turn them off. And now select this one, engine number 4. Whoop. This goes to run. So no one's controlling this airport right now. Just the center controller online. Let me come back to the chat, guys. So, yeah, I'm back. Okay, engine 4 is... So we're starting the engine number 4. It's almost up and running. Something really funny happened on ATC, but I will edit the video after landing. Okay, do that, and you can post it to the Discord so I can take a look at it. Gear, ECAS, info. Checklist. There's even checklists here that come with the SSG. You can run them here. Parking brake, fuel control switch cut off. Select next before start passenger signs. MCP takeoff speeds verified. CDU pre-flight complete. Trim is set. Taxi and takeoff briefing complete. Beacon both. Before start, and next one. Before taxi anti-ice is auto. So recall, auto brakes RTO, flight controls. Yeah, sure, we checked them. Ground equipment clear. Next one. Flaps. Yeah, let's set the flaps. Flaps 10. Check. Next one. After takeoff. Yeah, we are not there. We're still at starting the engines, so let's go on with engine number 1. Favorite Plugins. Ja, das sind gute Ideen. Schreib mir mal, Afran, schreib mir mal die Commands, wenn du Zeit hast und Lust hast, bei Discord, privat. Schick mir die mal. Und dann bearbeite ich die. Schick mir die mal per DM by Discord. So we're starting the engine number 1 right now. Engine number 4, outer right one, is running. As you can see, the flaps are set. This livery comes with the SSG. It's a default livery. It comes with the plane. We need fuel. So fuel. Now you can see engine is spooling up. Ja. Danke, Afran. Vielen Dank. So outer left engine, the engine number 1, this one here. Yeah, I'll put the I'll put them in the video description. I think Nightbot can also send messages with the available commands in the chat. But I have to set up some commands. So there's only one right now. I'm not sure. I don't want to do it while streaming. If you guys have any questions, you can also ask me, and I can answer your questions in terms of PC system or sim or plugins. There is not a big deal right now. There's just a few people. So 2 and 3, we can start them at the same time. That's what we do. So now lights on. Strobe, we leave it off now. So I need fuel. Now all 4 engines are spooling up. Yeah, Afran is sending me a few commands I have to set up for the stream. If you like, dude, you can also send me commands for Nightbot via Discord that I should set up. So all 4 engines running. We're ready to push back. So this is after takeoff checklist. We'll not do that yet. We can turn off the APU. Now let's go ahead and push back. So we release the parking brake. And start pushback reverse. Let's head over to the controller's frequency. They blocked each other.
Turkish 208, no speed restriction, descent to altitude 5,000 feet.
No speed restriction, descend 5,000 feet, Turkish 208.
Turkish 4 Tango, climb flight level 350, direct ASMA.
Level 350, direct ASMA, 4 Tango.
And tell your colleague to listen to me, please.
Turkish 1 uniform is ready for pushback and start.
Turkish 1 uniform Zulu push and start is approved to QNH 1014.
Push start approved QNH 1014, Turkish 1 uniform.
It's a bit suspicious that this controller isn't controlling Istanbul.
Correction, Turkish 4 Tango, sen önümüzdeki sağ Türkiye direct asma verildi mi?
Verildi efendim. 2 kere aradım kendilerini ancak bir dönüt alamadım.
Anladım, teşekkürler.
No, they're talking in Turkish, okay. So Athens control is online. I'm going to show you here. So we're here.
For ILS X-ray 355 Turkish 208.
Turn.
Turkish 4 Victor Bravo, taxi to holding point Echo 1 via Echo 2.
Let's get over to the plane.
Via Echo 1, Echo 2. Turkish 4 Victor Bravo. Ankara Control, Turkish 1917, very good evening. We're with you at Istanbul, stand Bravo 10, Airbus A330, because I have
Okay, should be enough. So let's stop the pushback. Head back in the cockpit. And I'll change to the Unicom frequency again, since this is really loud and not necessary right now. Okay, he called me up. 1290425. Okay, let's talk to him for a second.
406 contact Athena radar frequency 129 at the 7675. Have a safe flight. Bye bye.
Ankara Control, hello, Cargolux 178 at Kilo 55 for Frankfurt.
Cargolux 178 Ankara Control, hello. Just for your information, this sector covers all of Turkey, so before you move, please check that there's an HCI line. You are clear to destination via Istanbul for Charlie departure, runway 34 left, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 6423.
Clear to destination Frankfurt, out of runway 34 left, initial climb 4,000 feet, and the squawk is 6423. Could you please repeat the departure route for Cargolux 178?
Of course, Istanbul for Charlie.
Turbo for Charlie, Cargolux 178, and sorry for just pushing back without contacting you. I didn't know you controlling Istanbul.
Yeah, that's not a problem, just in case for the future.
Okay, so no beef.
Ankara Control, Santik 1.
That's the same departure route we already set here.
Santik 1, Foxtrot Oscar.
Let's enter the squawk first. 6423. Okay, we have to clear this. 6423. And initial climb is 4,000 feet. But the runway has changed. Let's change the runway in the FMC. We're taking off from 34 left.
Sorry, you are not following the published speed restrictions. You need to be around 205 knots over gravity. Increase your speed, please.
Today 0321, okay, how much the speed, sir?
That's published from the charts.
Oh, that one is sold.
Maintain 205 knots.
Okay, 205 knots increasing, thank you.
So let's go back and ask for
208, reduce speed 160.
ask for taxi clearance.
Reducing speed 160, Turkey 208.
Control Turkish 197, stand Bravo 10, from Pasha starter. Sound correction, Turkish 1917, push and start is approved. Position 1, QNH 1014.
Well,
The one to start approach to Turkish 1917. QNH 1014.
1014.
1014, 1917.
Ankara Control, Cargolux 178 requesting taxi.
Cargolux 178, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 Bravo via Alpha, report ready for departure.
A taxi to holding point Alpha 1 Bravo via Alpha, and will report ready for start. Cargolux 178.
Turkish 208, descent 4,000 feet.
4,000, 308. Control, establish on runway 35 right, clearance to land, please.
Thank you, speed 180 knots, continue approach.
Okay, let's taxi.
Traffic 1, Foxtrot Oscar, clear to land runway 06 left, 07 degrees, 11 knots, QNH 1012. Clear to land runway 06 left, Traffic 1, Foxtrot Oscar, thank you.
To land runway 35 right, Jordanian 0321.
Jordan 0321 negative, you are not clear to land, continue approach runway 35 right, maintain speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Jordanian 0321.
Turkish 208.
Just have to figure out where the Alpha 1 is. Alpha 1 Bravo. There's Alpha 3.
Turkish 1 Papa Foxtrot identified, climb flight level 360, no altitude restrictions.
I think it's this one. Alpha 1 Bravo. There it is. Yeah, it is this one. That's the holding point. And we're on Alpha. So these signs are really helpful. Since Sim Toolkit is sometimes not showing every taxiway.
I know you're established, listen to me.
Oh wow. What is this controller?
Turkish 1 it's ready to taxi, runway 36.
So we're taking off from the runway next to 34 right. There is 34 left. Let's line up at the holding point here.
Turkish correction, Georgia 0321, reduce to final approach speed, clear to land runway 35, right swing 010 degrees 7 knots.
I'll come back to the jet, 1 second. No ground shots. 1 second. Ja, auch, ja, zu viel Comments sind auch nicht gut. So when using the Sim Toolkit, you don't need ground shots. The taxiways are very accurate and up to date, shown here in the Sim Toolkit when you zoom in. But with some sceneries, some custom sceneries, they don't work so good. Ankara Control, Cargolux 178 at holding point Alpha 1 Bravo, runway 34 right.
Cargolux 178, cross runway 34 right, runway 34 left, 201 degrees 7 knots, clear for takeoff.
Cross 34 right and runway 34 left, clear for takeoff, Cargolux 178. Okay. Let's move. Yeah, that's the benefit of using Sim Toolkit. It provides you with many information without going from one plugin or from one program to another. These guys are so loud and they're talking over each other. Okay.
Who else is calling me?
Turkish 1 sorry for the interruption, we're ready for taxi, sir.
No problem. Turkish 117, touch.
So auto thrust on, flaps set, landing gear flaps up, okay. This is the after takeoff checklist.
Great 112 back.
Let's line up correctly.
Anything else? Anyone?
Okay. So LNAV, VNAV, we arm it. So the runway heading is set. Now let's move forward the thrust levers.
Keep the highest speed you can, please.
And hit the N1 button, the toga button.
Turkish 43 Tango, what's your cruise line family?
I don't know why this is coming up, because there is no takeoff config problem. I think there is something with the speed brake. It's not armed, the spoilers.
Tango, what is your
Let's
cruise
focus on the
80
takeoff.
knots?
80 knots checked.
Mach number 0.76 to through flight level 315 for XA Tango.
I need the Mach number on your cruise level. What's your plan Mach number on 350?
V1.
V1.
Climate is 0.78.
Thank you. Maintain Mach the top 7.4.
And we rotate.
I'll call you back to get high.
Roger, for XA Tango.
Okay, that's not the best.
V2.
V2, gear up.
Turkish Cruise Red Clear Land runway 355. Wind 010 degrees 7 knots.
Flaps up.
321 welcome to Istanbul. Taxi down Charlie, hold short of November.
Flaps 5.
Continue taxi to Charlie to November 2 and...
So I need to call him that we're passing a certain altitude.
20 from July, holding point 36, ready for departure.
Turkish Finance from low runway 363, clear for takeoff.
One flyby.
010 degrees 7 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 36, Turkish Finance.
Cargo 178 identified. Direct footbook, climb flight level 340. Cargo 178, direct footbook, climb flight level 340.
Direct to book and climb flight level 340. Cargo looks 178. Oh, the pitch is too high.
Santic 4 Delta Fox of stop climb at level 330.
So to ease the workload, I'll turn on the autopilot just now, so I can set the altitude we have to climb to. It's a bit tricky here in the SSG.
Turkish Cruise Red, welcome to Istanbul. Turn right on Charlie, hold
Good.
short
Now
of
let's
November 2.
go to the next waypoint, or to the direct.
Taxi Charlie, Ocean November to Turkish 20.
Mopuk. That is the waypoint we have to go to.
November 1, Tango 3, stand Bravo 8.
Flaps further up.
Go to Tango 7.
Mr. Turkish 1917, while Charlie 4 Alpha, cross runway 35, right runway 35, left wind 010 degrees 7 knots.
Speed rate was moving before. Yeah, I know it was moving. I don't know why that is happening on the SSG.
Jordan 0321, November 1.
So flaps further up.
Stand Bravo 8.
We passed the 4000. Let's set the QNH to standard. So it is. Gear up and flaps up. Flaps are fully up. Weather radar on. So we're not in the descent, so we don't need that now. Let's go to the field page. Open this. Okay, würdest du ungefähr landen? Landung ist, du kannst es glaube ich oben sehen, ne? So, we're landing, the flight is around 3 hours, I think. Es ist jetzt 18 Uhr, 3 Stunden 30, sagt er jetzt, aber okay, wir sind auch noch langsam. Du kannst es ja oben in der Progress-Bar sehen, Afran. Oben im Fenster. Wenn der blaue Strich unten. Okay, we just took off. We got a direct to Mopuk. So gear is up, speed brakes or auto brakes off. That is all good. So approaching the 10,000 feet. That looks cool. There's a bit of auto here. I downloaded for the surroundings, for the surrounding areas of the airport, for Istanbul. So the radio chat is on WhatsApp is really annoying today. Ja, mach das, alles klar, ist kein Problem. Bis später dann. Dann schaust dir die Landung an, ganz easy. Fly from Frankfurt to Dubai, Dublin. Dublin is awesome. I love to fly to Dublin. Which plane? MD-11. Landing the MD-11 at Dublin is awesome. Okay, 10,000 feet. Let's go and switch off the takeoff lights. The strobe isn't on. Yeah, I forgot that. Wing lights, we can turn them off. Seven 787-10. Okay. I love the condensation on the wings. They did some funny. Isn't he using auto for auto for XP, which streams the scene? No, I haven't used the auto now. Yeah, see you later, Afran. So Afran is leaving us. He will be back for the landing. Tschüss, bis später. Hab viel Spaß. Egal was du machst. No, I haven't tried the auto. It isn't perfect right now, so it's new for XPlane and it's still causing some issues here and there. So, and I've downloaded so many autos for certain areas that I keep with. So I keep with them. I keep using them before I hop over to the auto. Ah, so okay. So dude tried the auto. He knows more about it. I don't know what this is. Ah, okay, it's trees, not correctly rendered trees. Ow, no. And there's one downside of Bing. You have clouds here and there, but it's still better than the color mismatches you have with Google Maps. Is your TCAS off? No, it's yeah, it's off. There's someone behind us. I thought if the transponder is in TARRA, the TCAS is automatically turned on. But I have to switch here, push the button traffic to have the TCAS actually on. Thank you for the advice. Ah, okay. So dude is more familiar with auto. like Europe, you have to download 16 gigabyte. I mean, for to cover the full Europe, 16 gigabyte is okay. For North America, 24 gigabyte. I think I have already for big parts of Central Europe and Britain and some areas. Yeah, my auto for scenery, my auto for XP scenery folder is already like 330 gigabyte big. The auto quality is good. Okay, I should try that. Did he call us?
Negative. Cargo 278 contact.
Unicom for Cargolux 178. Thank you for the ATC. Bye bye.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Okay, we're over to Unicom. No further ATC for us. There is in some areas with the Bing map source, there is more clouds covering the scenery and sometimes less. Looks like here for parts of Turkey there is a few more clouds. That isn't nice. I think there's a way you can get rid of that. So, and we're not flying over Turkey anymore. We're over Bulgaria. Let me get up that small map for you guys, so you can see the flight path. I have to set that new. After every update, things get lost. Let's see. It comes with the SIM toolkit. Like, yeah, one more thing about the ground charts. So if you use the SIM toolkit, you have a live map. So he sent us direct now to Tutbu, and when you zoom in to the airports for Frankfurt, it's really accurate. So if you zoom in, it shows you the runways with the correct runway numbers, and also the taxiways, but you have to zoom in to see it. On a certain zoom level you can read them, so you don't need to download any ground charts or go through any ground charts on a second monitor. You can just get all your information for taxiing and taking off or landing from the SIM toolkit. Like, it's also showing here the runway, the details for any runway. So we're approaching the runway 07 right today, and the elevation is shown here. Even the runway slope for the MD-11 you have to enter that, and the identification of the runway and the course and the glide slope angle. So I really love SIM toolkit. And it's for free, so okay, let me see if I can like talking about zoom level 17. Okay, I usually get charts from ChartFox and then download them and then send them to my phone as a PDF file. Yeah, with the AVI tab in the Zibo mod, you can also put the charts you download from anywhere you can put them in a folder and then you can access them while you're flying from the AVI tab. That's also great. But in the Sim Toolkit you also have charts. You can go here, and this is also Chart Fox, I think, and then you can go to, let's see, star. Runway 07, 07 center, runway 07 right. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and you can access charts from the Sim Toolkit here. Let's go back to flight planning. You click update. You can also update the flight route while you're flying, or your approach and the runway. You can change that here. So live. And you click update and you're back in the map mode. And you can also build up your fleet. Here, go over to fleet. Yeah, and you can choose the planes you're gonna fly. And you also have the logbook. I think I showed you guys this one. So this is our flight from yesterday. We did from Stockholm to Trondheim. With the funny wind. I also downloaded the other tile that was missing. And this is the Rammstein flight we did with the MD-11. Look at this. The landing details. If you go to view details, you can have the landing details. Yeah, it's for free. Sim Toolkit is for free. Let me send you guys a link into the chat. 1 second. Let me just fix this. So this is normal again. We're over Bulgaria. Let's get over to Sim Toolkit. So Sim Toolkit Pro. It's the most recent version. Someone's calling me. 1 second. 1 moment, I'll be back. Sorry, that was a phone call I had to answer. Yeah, Sim Toolkit. I was talking about Sim Toolkit. Here is a link. There's also a plugin we're using. So we're still climbing. The final cruising altitude today is 340. I might yeah, do something with the yeah, I mean, it's not the time for that to set up commands. Actually, you know what, let's add a command. Let's see how this works. So this is new for me, also the Nightbot. I haven't used that before. Afran just recommended that we should use this on the streams. Version 2. I think that is almost all plugins. Let me just check. So XPilot, yeah. Fly with Lure, Sam, yeah. Is there anything else? Yeah, and the XPilot for Watson. Now, if someone can enter plugins in the chat, you can see the plugins that I'm using. And let me just go back to the chat. Alright, downloaded it. Okay, yeah, fine. Bruder, mach ruhig. Warum ist doch ruhige Kugel? Dragunski! Kali, der Manager, ist da. So. Let's test if Nightbot is doing his job. There it is. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, Afran was right. He was absolutely right. Using Nightbot is actually a really good idea and improves the stream for sure. He is a clever boy. Okay, we're almost at the final cruising altitude. Now, and thanks for the advice to turn on the TCAS. Now we can see the planes around us. Still around Bulgaria. I was about to set up the little map again for you guys. I'll do that. 1 second. So we go over to yeah. There's also, let me show you something. If you guys plan to do streams, there is tools for even for streaming. So the overlay you see in the in the upper part of the stream is provided by SimToolkit, and you can also choose the map overlay for a small map of the flight. So I will put that here again. There it is. What is this? That's not the map. So I reset this. Let's try again. Now it should work. Yeah, it works. So now we have weather overlay and the little map in the right corner, in the bottom right corner. So the Discord command works for the Nightbot. Okay, let's set another command. Pushback. So. Yeah. That's how it looks when you know new to streaming. You set things up during the flight. Sorry, maybe that's a bit unprofessional, but you guys should know me now. I am everything but not professional. I think that's it. Okay, so if you so there's a third command now. You can see the PC specs when entering PC for the Nightbot. So clouds look good. I think we're still over Bulgaria somewhere. Fuel is fine. Yeah, dude. You got it. Now let's wait. If I forgot something, just tell me. Yeah, it you have to wait a moment to have it come up. Is that enough, or am I missing something? So there is the GPU, the CPU, the memory, so the RAM. I think that's enough. But it's a Ryzen 7 5800 X3D. I need to change that. So submit. Now add command yoke. That is easy. Let me close this. It's a Trustmaster Boeing yoke. Trustmaster TCA. Copy this. I'll put that here and submit this. So now you can also check the yoke with the Nightbot. Yeah, that's better. Give me PC. The Ryzen 7, the CPU, is really yeah. It's really cheap right now, so it dropped below 300 euros here in Germany. I think I bought it for 360 euros in December. I changed my old CPU. It was a Ryzen 9 3900X or something. It didn't have this 3D cache, but this one performs absolutely nice with XPlane. So dude is testing all the all the commands for Nightbot. You have to add the scenery. XPlane, it's the 11 Frankfurt scenery from XPlane 11. Let me add that. I think it's by Short Final or Aerosoft, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the Aerosoft airport, Frankfurt airport scenery. Yeah, it's this one. It's a bit older, but I bought that in back in XPlane 11, and I'm glad that the airports are working. Okay, let's set the command for the scenery. Let's put that in here. Oh, I start to like it with the Nightbot. Okay, I submitted the scenery command. Afran, you can also now look up the scenery. Yeah, it works. Do I have to reload the stream? 999. It works. No, you don't have to reload the stream. So we're in the pyramid clouds. Duo C5, you done? Stop spamming. Caps warning. What? What happened? What? Oh my god, dude, sorry, I haven't set that up. What's happening? Timed out for 5 seconds. So dude of C5 timed out for 5 seconds by Nightbot for posting caps. Ah, okay, so you shouldn't do that. Spam protection. Okay, there's spam protection. Excess caps. Let's disable that. I disabled. You can write in caps, so I can actually see the ball. You don't see it, but it's running. So for me, it's you can see the specs. Let me try again. We do live testing here of. You can see the PC specs. User level, everyone. Yeah, but you see the other commands, right? So Afran sent me a few comments. I should check that out. I can't see anything. Okay, restart the stream maybe. Because it's showing the... Yeah, you timed out because you typed something in caps. Check the Discord. Yeah, I'll do. One moment. I have the Discord now on my phone even on my phone. Are we still over Romania or Bulgaria? Ah, okay, I see the screenshot. You really can see them, but to me they shown. Let me show you that. I'll post a picture of it. I'll just take a picture and then show you in the Discord. So this is how it looks for me. So to me the comments are shown. Look at this. That's strange. I don't know why you don't see them. And yeah, one thing. I've seen that yesterday. The sun in XPlane 12 still looking like, I don't know, a round piece of cheese. A really round piece of cheese. It's just a white ball. You still don't see it. Maybe I have to restart Nightbot. We can try it. No alerts. Settings. I'm successfully logged in. Okay, there's no app connected. I don't know why it's not showing the comments to you. I will restart the Nightbot. How about that? Let's log out. I log in again. Maybe it's on my side. Well, the ugly sun. I'm sorry. Sorry for that, guys. Let's get back in the cockpit. Fine. Now I restarted the Nightbot. You should check if it works now. flight planning. Let's get back to the flight map. We're over Romania. Next comes Hungary, and then Austria, and then we enter the German airspace. No controllers so far on our way. Let me show you. So here we are. We're almost 1 hour and 24 minutes to go is predicted here. Yeah, we're passing the we'll pass South Germany, and then we'll approach into Frankfurt. Okay, we put this away. Dude, you can maybe try it again, or the Nightbot isn't showing anything to you because it blocked you for spam protection. Let's see. Blacklist word phrases, links. This filter allows you to time out and whitelist links. Let's disable that. You can post links. Access symbols, access emotes. Okay, there's many things you can set up. Do you see it now? You should be able to see it. Big cloud surfing here. Is it maybe just this command, or do you don't see any command? Just enter scenery maybe. Scenery or Discord. Maybe it's this particular command not shown to you. If Nightbot isn't appearing in your chat, it could be due to a few different reasons, such as Nightbot account not being linked to your Twitch account, an issue with your channel settings, or even a bug. Yeah, maybe it's a bug. Do you see it now? It shows me that I'm connected. And the stats are shown, so let's go logs. That's the chat logs. Integrations. Let's connect with the Discord. Okay, I might do that later. You don't see it, okay? I don't know why, but you should be able to see it. It really pisses me off. Sorry. There's inbound traffic. One moment, let me just... So, I put this away. You guys can still hear me. I'll enter something here. Hello, welcome. Who is that? Wait, one moment. Let me just enter something here. I'll come back to the chat. 1 second. Welcome to the stream. And one moment. So, okay, fine. I'll turn on the cam again, and I'm back with you. Alessio Biondo, welcome. Hey, bro. The SSG worth the money? Yeah, it is absolutely worth the money. Are you using Alessio? Are you using XPlane 11 or 12? Because it works with both XPlanes, and it has been updated for XPlane 12. The flight model is good. And also, so it isn't study level, yeah, but it's really fun to fly. I've done a few flights with it now in XPlane 12, and it's absolutely good. It's one of the good planes for XPlane 12. It's really nice modeled, good looking textures. System depth is fine. It's not that expensive. You use XPlane 12, yeah, this is also XPlane 12 right now, and as you can see, it works really fine. The FMC or the autopilot in combination with the FMC needs a bit work, and sometimes does strange bangs when following the route, but that's not a big issue, so that's not a big deal. If you like, you can check out some of my past streams with the SSG747. I have an extra playlist for that, and then you can see and decide if you want to spend your money on the SSG747. But so for me, I can recommend it. It is super fun to fly. They did a lot of work to the 747, and it works with the Skunkcrafts updater here, so you can get updates from Skunkcrafts updater. I really recommend it. It's a wonderful plane. Okay, let's get back in the cockpit. Dude, maybe the Nightbot stopped working because let's join the server. Okay. No problem. So if you guys have any questions, just ask me. If I can, I say this on all the streams. If I can answer any questions, I will do that. I don't know everything, but I'm flying around in the sim since XPlane 11. There's people even using XPlane since XPlane 9 or something like that. I have some experience, but I don't know I don't know everything about XPlane. But a few questions I can maybe answer and help you guys. That's one C. That's one C too much, dude. You're messing around. Okay, I closed this. want to close this. Let's go in the dashboard. So the top command is now PC. So for me, look at this. It shows the commands you enter. You enter in the chat here. Nightbot is active. It's not showing to you. I don't know why. Did it block you maybe? For spamming? Wait, I'll check. Spam protection. Access symbols. Logs. Regulars. I don't know. I really don't know what the heck is wrong. User level, everyone. So everyone can request the so plane. Let's set up another one. SSG 747. It's XPlane.org. So I copied this. So now there is a command for Nightbot for to get the plane. You know what? I'm gonna access the stream from my phone, and I will try a command, okay? And then I will see if it's showing me on the on my phone. There's one. Look at this. Okay, I'll try it. Even the weather radar works. That is awesome. This is really good. So we go with the fuel. Where's the YouTube? So volume down. I'm with you in the chat now on my phone. Scenery. If I enter that. Dude, really. So I entered it, and for me it's showing. So look here on my phone. I don't know if you can see it. 1 second. There's delay between the stream. For me the Nightbot works. So on my phone it's showing me the scenery now. Look at this. I have to hold it a bit. So for me, Nightbot works. I don't know. Maybe it's some problem on your side. I'm sorry, bro. And you know, there's no list where people are blocked. Spam protection. I've checked the spam protection, but you're not in that, so I think there's an option for it to make it public. Yeah, it is already. The comments are public. Yeah, if I go to command custom user level, everyone. So everyone can. It's set to everyone. Everyone can enter the comments and get the information from the comments. Okay, so So now there is a command with commands. You can look up the commands you can enter. Thanks for the likes and joining the stream. Feel free to ask me questions about the sim or the plane. Sorry for being a bit distracted by setting up the night bot. I know that's not something you should do on the stream, but yeah, it catched me. I started liking it. There is inbound traffic. There is no big setup menu for this plane, so after you took off, you have this page in the FMC, in the built-in FMC. It shows you the elapsed distance you have you've flown, and the arrival time, the estimated, is here. Where's the clock in this thing? It's here. So 1 hour to go. Around 1 hour to go. That's our estimated arrival time. Wonderful. So the map in the lower right corner, you guys can see it, I don't. You can close the flight plan, we don't need that. We can maybe start to set up the FMC for the arrival. There's controllers online at Frankfurt right now. Yeah. I'll bring that SimAware map here. So we should be somewhere, no, not over Syria. We are somewhere over here. So we should be a big plane symbol. Okay, can't find us now, but I was doing something else. Okay, there is an arrival information. So the runway 07 right is in use. So wind 010, 15 degrees, 30 knots, sorry. QNH 1025 for Frankfurt. 1025 and the okay, the runway 07 is okay. We'll select that. I think you look for. I can look it up. Lufthansa 499. Okay. What? One moment. So let's look for dudes. 499. I can't find you. Is there a typo? 449. So, not 499, it's 449. I'm the king of... There you are! When did you took off? You're airborne since 5 hours. And you're over... I'm behind you. You know what? I'm somewhere over here. Where am I? Here am I. And you just here. That's you. You can wait for me at Frankfurt. I don't think that I will catch up, but you can wait for me. We could have met somewhere over Austria. You know what, dude? Just fly some holdings. fly some holdings and we will fly into Frankfurt together. I don't want to get banned for holding for too long. Okay. But there's no controller around, so you should do the holding. So if no one sees that, you can get banned, I think. So where are we? Seen us here, but this is not up to date. Yeah, I was about to set up the FMC for the arrival. Let's go and do that. ILS 07 right. The arrival route will be Favu Free Charlie. Do we use a transition? The Farward transition. I don't want to enter that now. That messes up things sometimes. There is a discontinuity. We have to close this gap. And then let's check out the arrival route. Go over here. Let's zoom in a bit. And that looks great. Yeah, we leave this. Nothing to change here. And 1025 was the QNH at Frankfurt. It might change until we arrive, but we can leave that. We can set that. Set it down here. You're descending, okay. So have a good landing and tell me how the landing was. Because I will land just after you. So just give me a quick info how the wind and weather was at Frankfurt. You know what? While you're descending, I'll quick go downstairs and pee. I'll be back in 1 minute. Just we can use Hasbullah again. Our precious. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. There's a controller. I'll have to request a few minutes out of cockpit. 120375. Let's tune that in. 120375. Let's see who this is. There is Budapest control. Budapest control, hello, Cargolux 178 heavy, inbound Arsin, flight level 340.
Cargolux 178, Budapest hello, radar contact, proceed direct to Suben.
Direct Suben, Cargolux 178. There's a control online. Okay, we have a shortcut. And we're on collision course with someone. Are we? Nah, that's far away. But he's coming inbound. I have to look out for him. I think it's this guy. Yeah, it's this one. No, that's fine, we're clear of him. Let's go in the outside view and check him out. Should be somewhere. Okay, he passed. He already passed. How long are we in his... I need to pee. Is Budapest control? I refresh the SimAware page. Ah, okay. I see. He just came online. He's 16 minutes online. The sector isn't so big. I think I can wait a bit until we left the sector, and then I will quick go downstairs. There's no sunblind in this thing, right? No, it has no sunblind. It's sunglasses? No, that doesn't make it better. That's not helping at all. How do I do that? I closed the nightbot by accident. Let's log in. Okay, I'm logged in. I don't have FPM add-on, so RIP. You're flying with the prepared 3D, right? So you're right now flying in prepared 3D. There's a landing rate add-on or plugin for XPlane. That's an old one from XPlane 11, but it also works for XPlane 12. Plugin for XPlane. Let's see if I should put that also in the plugins list for Nightbot. It is landing speed plugin. Is it this one? Nah, it's this. This is another one. That's not the one I'm using. Landing rate plugin, not speed. New landing rate display. It is this one. Did he update it? July 16th, 2022. I copied this. I'll send it in the... So this is for XPlane. This is the landing rating plugin that I use. I can also put that in the... Okay. Is the game command working? What happens if I type game? Is it showing XPlane 12? Okay, that's not working. Okay, we close this. So how long? We did half of the way. Now in controlled zone. We're above Hungary, not Hungary, Hungary. We're gonna enter Austria after this sector.
Budapest Ranger, good afternoon. This is Turkish 1-2 Bravo Delta, climbing 20330.
But I have to go and pee. So if he calls us, I'll hear that. I'll be back in 1 minute with you guys. Approach is offline. Did he went offline? Yeah, he just went offline. Yeah, I can see. Just the tower is online. What time is it? Actually, that's a regular Friday evening. There's an event tomorrow. I think they are not online today. Usually it's Frankfurt Friday, but that seems not to happen today. Since tomorrow is a bigger event on Vatsim. It's this one. Wait. There was a connection between Istanbul and Frankfurt tomorrow. Isn't that tomorrow? Can't find it now. I've seen it earlier today. I don't know why it's not showing up here. Okay. There was a city link between Frankfurt and Istanbul. Okay, it's gone from the side. That is strange. He was going to connect. Okay. You were about to connect to the controller's frequency, or switch over to the controller's frequency, and he just went offline. I really need to pee. We have to cross this sector. It's starting to. Oh, hello. Starting to be urgent. Oh, is there? He's passing us. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, go, buddy. Nice. Ooh, frame rates. I'm thinking about buying another GPU. Because 8GB memory is not that much. I would like to have RTX 3080 or 3090. I won't buy the 40 series since the price has really dropped for the 30 GPUs, 30 series GPUs. the Tough Gaming RTX 3080 with 10 gigabyte. Yeah, this one is that one, the GPU that I desire. Let me send the link in the chat. Here, this one. What's going on, dude? The sector is really much going on here. Thank you for all the likes. I just found out that we got 10 likes for this stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The passing traffic, yeah, no separation. The controller is online, but let me just refresh this. Maybe it went offline. You should separate the planes by I think 5. Now he's online. You can hear him. Where's the top of descent? Okay, there's still some way to go. I need to pee. And there's 40 minutes until we arrive. 48 minutes. Please send us over to Unicom. I don't want to ask for 5 minutes out of cockpit. Controller is doing his job as always. Is he doing this often? So letting airplanes just pass without separation over each other. That was close. Okay, there's coming in another one. It's just 2,000 feet above us. I think it's this one. The thin air.
Ryanair 4731, contact Adrian 130 bye-bye. 430 from 90, thank you.
It is this one. I think we're not conflicting.
Cargolux 178, zwischen Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Cargolux 178 over to Unicom 122.8. Thank you for the service. Bye bye. Okay. We're on Unicom again. I love these engines. They're so powerful. Oh, look here. Auto. Where am I? Why do I have auto here? Did I download auto for this area? Can't remember. But it looks good. Ah, that's around Vienna. That's why I have auto. I think I have a tile here. Just before the next controller comes up, I'll now go downstairs quick and pee. So pardon me, I'm sorry, I'll be back. Let me just go over. So, co-pilot Hasbullah is watching the plane. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Yeah, okay, sorry guys. So, back again. Sorry. Now I'm relaxed. We're over the Alps, looks like. And Elmo radar just came online. That is good. So let's see where he is. I think he's controlling. He should do Frankfurt. Let's refresh this. Where is he? Frankfurt Friday. It is Frankfurt Friday. So the I'll open his. I don't see anyone controlling Frankfurt right now. So are we actually flying into the event? Check my plane. Where? On the Discord, dude? The auto looks great. So in 4 minutes, Elmo comes on. So Elmo radar comes online. He'll be online in around 5 minutes. So, and yeah, we're flying into. Looks like we're flying into an event. Here, the sim doesn't push. That looks great. Let's get back in the cockpit. Welcome everyone. Simaware, okay. Uh, 449. Arriving shortly. You are arriving shortly. Yeah, and Elmo comes online right now. Ah, you're approaching Frankfurt. Here, I can see it. You're here on the map. Upcoming events. Flying high, major hubs, Istanbul. There is tomorrow. The upcoming event, but yeah, there wasn't announced that Frankfurt Friday is happening today. I'm a bit confused. I don't know if I missed something. Let's ask if someone can tell us that if Frankfurt Friday is really happening today. Off-scale traffic. So it's unofficial that the Frankfurt Friday is happening today. And the QNH is still 1025. I don't know what this is, this message here of scale traffic. I don't have to set up the ILS here, that happens automatically when entered in the FMC. It's really easy. So you're on approach, dude, right? I'm far from landing. Still 30 minutes until we arrive. We're at the border of Germany, South Germany and Austria right now. We're over Austria. As you can see in the little map. Some containers. Whoa. Let me just show you something. Let's walk around here. There is in the cargo compartment of the plane, you can I just found something. Let's check if it's also here. We have to walk around a bit. I think it's in the lower one. Here, the lower storage. Now this is empty. Oh, this is so slow. I wish there would be. Okay, now this is wrong. This is not what I'm looking for. There is a full model plane engine in the cargo compartment. There it is. So we have a spare engine. If we have trouble with one of our engines, we could easily replace it. Okay, but let's get back in the cockpit. Okay, Elmo radar is online. But still not connected. Now he's connecting. Fine. Let's see where he will come up. I think he's doing Langen, the upper airspace above Frankfurt. Engine. Yeah, engine. Yes. So my dog isn't very social today. He's oh, actually he came over. Come here. Come. Come up. Come. Come on, hop. Come here. Yes. Come. Okay. We don't want to come and sit on my laps. Just asking for belly rubs on the floor. Okay, we'll leave him. Okay, we're over Bavaria, southern Germany. Komm hier. Komm mal hier. Yes. Komm. Ei. Just now it's dog time. It's dog time. First Officer Doggo. Ah. Was ist? You really don't want to be with me. Ah, hey, okay. Ist ja gut. Was hast du? You're gonna disconnect the autopilot. Okay, komm, dann geht er rüber. Okay, he don't want to. Let's not force him. I also had these days. Don't want to be with anyone. What are these clouds? What are those? I really want to descend. I'm excited about the landing. Will do. I'll give my best today. If the yoke lets me, we will do a good landing. The Elmo is still not connected. I don't know what he's doing. How was your landing, dude? Tell me. Machst du irgendwann auch mal einen Long Haul? Ja, wir können mal einen Long Haul machen, wenn ihr Interesse dran habt. Wir können ja mal über die Route abstimmen. Hallo, Walkney. Wir können über die Route abstimmen und dann mal einen Long Haul machen, entweder mit der MD oder mit der 747. Ich glaube, das sind momentan die einzigen beiden Flugzeuge, mit denen ich das tun würde. Ich würde über die, Community-Beitrag-Post machen, hier auf dem Channel. Und dann können wir mal abstimmen, von wo es nach wo gehen soll. Und dann können wir auch einen Long Haul machen. Ich habe mir sonst immer gedacht, dass das nicht so interessant ist, wenn ich hier ein paar Stunden sitze oder auch dann mal nicht hier sitze. Aber wir können das mal machen als kleines Event. So Walkney just asked if we can do a long haul anytime. And yeah, we might do a long haul, but we have to check out what route we'll take for the long haul. And the problem for me sometimes with the long hauls is I have my dog and I have to go out and go for some walks. Lufthansa Cargo Real Life Strecke mit der MD-11 wäre doch was. Yeah, that's a good idea. So Wogne just mentioned we could do a long haul with the MD-11 with a real life route. That is a good idea. I'll look into it and we'll tell you guys if we do it or when we gonna do it. Now, since we have a new mic and we have Nightbot here, we are well prepared for a long haul. Nakito, boah, nee, hör auf. Der ist Hammer, der Flughafen. I think I tried one flight with the ultra hohe elevation. Yeah, so I tried one flight to Quito with the MD-11. Yeah, and that was it didn't end well. But yeah, we can try again. Also Quito, Frankfurt to Quito, that is to South America. 7.000, fast 8.000 Fuß, yeah. So elevation at Quito is almost 8,000 feet. A really challenging approach into this valley at very high elevation with interesting weather most of the time. We could pick up coffee at Quito and bring it back to Frankfurt, maybe. But taking off from Quito isn't that interesting. Flying into Quito is. So we have to fly to the airport. It's a good idea. We can do something like that in the next time. And now the clouds look great again. 12 Stunden 30 Minuten, 12 hours 30 minutes flight. Okay. Vielleicht, du kannst ja schon mal vorfliegen und den Flug einmal ausprobieren, Wogne, und mir dann sagen, wie es war, und dann wiederholen wir den hier. Der Vorflieger. Elmo Radar is still not online. I refresh SimAware. And we're coming closer to Frankfurt. We almost at the top of descent. So just 3 more waypoints until we start our descent. Now get ready. Where's the checklist? Recall. Notes checked, auto brake, landing data, VREF minimums, approach briefing complete. Okay, that is the steps for the descent. We're not gonna run the checklist now since we're not descending. Yeah, the SSG comes with this checklist. It's implemented. You can access it from here, from this button. You can also see the bring up the fuel page here and other things like the electrics page, flight controls, doors, gear, info. Info is always empty. That's not modeled. Yep. Wogne, kannst du mir einen Gefallen tun? Kannst du mal einen Nightbot-Comment eingeben? Am besten Ausrufezeichen und dann Commands. Gib das mal bitte ein und sag mir, ob es für dich funktioniert. Das wäre sehr nett, weil Dude hatte jetzt Probleme. Ihm wurde der Nightbot nicht angezeigt im Chat. obwohl ich verbunden bin. Also mir werden die Commands angezeigt. What is he controlling? Let's check again. Seems like he's still not connected. No, he's not. Oop. Okay, the ground is now online. Ah, yeah, look at this, they're coming. So Frankfurt ground and tower is online. Whiskey is current. And the arrival 14 knots. 0 to 0 degrees 14 knots is the wind right now. Runways haven't changed. We're fine there. Since we're approaching the 07 right. So what airport do we have here? That is not Munich, I think. I'll just have to check where I am. It is Ingolstadt. That is the okay, we passed it. So it's an unofficial Frankfurt Friday today. They telling this here in the chat of Elmo Radar. I don't care as long as there are controllers online. And dude didn't tell us how his landing ended. Dude, how was your landing? Tell us, please. Okay, we're almost at top of descent. Let's turn on seatbelt signs and reset the MCP altitude. Spesa. Let's go down to 10,000 feet. Flight level 100. Okay, flight level 100. We have TCAS warning. Inbound traffic. This one is causing the conflict. He's just 100 feet above us. Now he's on the same flight level as us. The hell? Ah! Oh, please don't crash. Do whatever you want, but don't crash now. Okay, is that one? I hope he's following the TCAS actions. There's something in the sail. JNS is in sail, Oxford sail. Was denn genau? So, there's a sale on the Org store. I'll check that later. 1 second. Right now we have to descend. So, descend. Check. Auto brake. Medium. Actually, auto brake 2. Landing data. VREF and minimums. The minimums is set. The approach speeds. So the VREF to 163 knots, 25 flaps, and the correct runway is selected. Is the ILS-07 right? We're approaching. Okay, check. Approach briefing is complete. Now let's go over to the next one. Approach altimeters. That comes next. So we're descending. Where is this crazy other plane? It's a Lufthansa just behind us. I think he's also descending into vieles, aber jetzt aber natürlich, aber nicht natürlich. Ah, okay. Okay, Jane has just told me that so there is a sale on the XPlane.org store, but the E-Jets are not on sale. Okay, I want to check out what is on sale. Maybe we can purchase something new for the channel. Let's go over to the Org store. Yeah, Memorial Day, 20 to 70% off starts now. Okay, show me. Oil ships volume 1, thanks. The CRJ 1000, but that comes with default FMC. I don't like that. I don't want that. XP Realistics is version 2 is on sale. Okay, fine. The FlyJ Sim Q4. You know what? We can look together. Why not? Okay, that's it. There's nothing interesting. Is this all? We have to go back to work. So no shopping now. 125 decimal 350. Let's see who this is.
Lufthansa 747, proceed direct to waypoint Delta Foxtrot 635. Lufthansa 797, Delta Fox 635.
That's Langen. Langen, hello. Cargolux 178 Heavy, inbound GMAX, passing flight level 260.
Cargolux 178, Langen radar unidentified, cleared Bravo 3 Charlie arrival. Expect LS-07 right, descent via star, flight level 110.
Cleared Fabo 3 Charlie arrival, runway 07 right and descent via star, flight level 110, Cargolux 178. Okay, we're already set up. I'm never flying quality wing 787. It crashed? Okay.
right.
So is it the add-on plane, you're sure, or was it maybe your sim?
Stereo 401, turn right heading 220, speed 250 knots.
Right heading 220, speed 250 knots, Skyero 41.
Okay, we approaching Frankfurt. And we're descending to the 110. There's inbound traffic again.
Lufthansa 797, descent flight level 9.
The TCAS on this thing making me crazy. Yeah, there he is. That's this one, but the TCAS isn't very accurate on the VATSIM network. Okay, it's so messy. Okay, I understand. We need some light here. My room is getting dark. Okay.
Stereo 401, continue right heading 250.
Now we focus on the approach.
Right heading 250, Skyero 41.
I'll head over to the map for the taxiing later. We'll taxi out right from the 07 right. So we leave the, so we exit the runway on the right. I'll show you guys. Let me bring this over here. And okay, so we landing on the 07 right here, and our final stand will be somewhere here on the Sierra 16. I think they will assign us to the Sierra 603. This is the cargo apron for non-Lufthansa cargo commercial cargo planes. The Lufthansa cargo cargo apron is over here, so there will be short taxi out. Now close this. Actually,
London radar,
leave it open.
Tempo 579 on 4000.
Portugal 579, Island radar, unidentified.
It stalled randomly and crashed. Yeah, that's something that happened to the MD-11 also
Radar, hello, Lufthansa.
in the beginning.
Passing off at level 200 via forward reach.
Before it was fully updated and compatible with XPlane 12.
Kilometer long radar, hello.
Stuff like that also happened with the MD-11. But many updates fixed this, so it's reliable now.
Skyer 401, contact director 127.275, call sign warning.
127275.
127.
That is the director, Frankfurt director.
Skyler 41.
So if you
Portugal 579.
if you flying on a network, no matter if it's VATSIM or IVAO or anything else, make sure you have paper and pen, so you can write down the readbacks. Don't forget or mix up things. That is really helpful. That's just just a tip by me.
Lufthansa 797, descent flight level 60. Level 60, so descent flight level. Lufthansa 6 Kilo Victor, descent reach flight level 110 at Schweizer.
I want to check the QNH again.
110, Lufthansa 6 Kilo Victor.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Victor, just to confirm, cross Schweizer at flight level 110.
I stand by Lufthansa 6 Kilo Victor. Confirm Lufthansa 6 kilometer across with 1 flight level 110.
Roger, thank you.
What's with the altitude prediction here? What's going on? So looks good.
Portugal 579, contact line radar 124, this one 725, have a nice flight. Long at radar 124, 725, thank you, Air Portugal 579, bye-bye.
Let's take a few pictures. I think he will send us to the director.
Carolux 179, proceed direct Delta Foxtrot 635.
Direct Delta Foxtrot 635, Cargolux 178. Oop. 635. There it is. Execute.
Lufthansa 797, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1025.
QNH is still up to date.
Lufthansa 797, contact Frankfurt direct Air 127.275, call sign on.
Lufthansa 797, 127.27, call sign on.
Lufthansa 797, just to confirm, decimal 275.
That looks great. Weather is good, but quite a bit wind at Frankfurt. I think it's something around 11 or 15 knots. Yankee. Transition level is 6,000. Tailwind. Runway 18 is not in use due to tailwind. 40 knots. 40 knots wind we'll have on the approach. We can turn on the landing lights. Let's turn on everything. Everything we have. So there is outbound and inbound landing lights. I think we're right now we're inbound because we're landing. Is it correct that
Cargolux 178, descent flight level 990.
descent flight level 90, Cargolux 178? Okay, we descend further. Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, what I was about to say. Am I correct? If I am landing, the inbound lights should be on, and when I take off, the outbound lights. I now turn them all on. So if anyone can tell me, just go ahead and. Nothing changed here. I just got the Asus TUF A15 Ryzen 5 RTX 30 with 32 it is it going to be able to run XPlane 12 or I think Microsoft Flight Simulator should work on that, but for XPlane 12 I'm not sure, because
Cargolux 178, descent flight level 60.
descent flight level 60, Cargolux 178, because I'm running the XPlane 12 on a Ryzen 5 7800 X3D. Is that correct? Oh, and with RTX 3070. And sometimes my system is struggling. My CPU is overwhelmed sometimes by the sim. It's being hammered. Flaps 1.
Descent via flight level 100.
250. Let's keep it 250. So flaps up. That's not now. That was a bit too early. Sorry. Let's deselect the flaps. Rory-san, you should look up the minimum requirements for XPlane 12 to run. Performance have improved, but might be a problem with the GPU and also the CPU. Maybe too weak for XPlane to run without issues. Minimum requirements for XPlane 12. They have yeah, I'll send you a link here in the chat. 1 second. I guess my option is now limited. Yeah, your option is limited to Microsoft Flight Simulator, but that's not a problem. So that's also a very nice flight sim. I'm barely running the XPlane 12 with my setup. So if you just enter PC, Nightbot will tell you what PC I am using. But I'm struggling, so there is a chance that your laptop will have a few problems with XPlane. That's the minimum requirements here, the link that I sent. You should check that out. So there is a chance that your CPU is a bit too weak. It's not even this.
Cargolux 178, descent at 1,000 feet per minute.
Descent at 1,000 feet per minute, Cargolux 178. Vertical speed 1,000.
Cargolux 178, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1025.
Descent 4,000 feet and the QNH is 1025, Cargolux 178. Okay, we descend in.
Cargolux 178, contact Frankfurt direct 127.275, pulse on early.
Direct on 127.275, Cargolux 178. Vielen Dank, schönen Abend noch. And call sign only.
Danke gleichfalls.
Okay, we're on the direct. Director Cargolux 178 heavy.
Cargolux 178, Frankfurt direct, hello, resume normal rate of descent.
Resume normal rate of descent and hello, Cargolux 178.
Director, good Abend, Hopi for 2. Hopi for 2, Frankfurt direct, hello, runway 7 right.
So 220, we're a bit too fast, we should slow down. We're already doing that. So flaps 1 now. Why do you prefer XPlane 12 over Microsoft Flight Simulator? I prefer XPlane 12 Hello, Nuclear Duck. Welcome to the channel. First, I prefer XPlane 12 over Microsoft Flight Simulator because of the variety of good airliners, very good modeled airliners.
Ein bisschen beeilen, die Sendmütze ist schon leicht, ich dich reinkriegen kann, ja.
Ich beeile mich. Okay, I need to descend a bit faster. So, yeah, about the question why I prefer XPlane 12, the USP of XPlane is the flight physics, the flight models, and whoop.
With 178, turn right heading 040, cleared ILS approach runway 07 right.
Right heading 040 and cleared ILS 07 right, Cargolux 178. Right heading 040. Oh, this is, yeah, with the SSG there is a bit... The turning of the bugs here, of the knobs, is just pain.
With 178, bitte nur noch drehen.
Ja, der Drehknopf hier ist eine Katastrophe, tut mir leid.
Cargolux 178. Jetzt nichts passt, danke.
Ich habe gedreht, was ich konnte, tut mir leid.
Okay, den Cargolux 178, speed 250 knots or greater, call you for reduction.
250 knots or greater, Cargolux 178. Okay, sorry guys, let me just focus quick here on the approach before I mess up everything again. You can still ask me questions. I will answer them later. So approach is armed. Now the altimeter is set. Speed brake, yeah, well, let's arm that. Speed brake is armed. The landing gear isn't down yet because we're not landing right now. We have to capture the localizer.
V2 descent 4000 feet.
So that looks good. So 4000 feet, speed 240 knots. Altimeter is set. The VREF is set 163 knots. Now there is the runway. There is the runway. We should capture the localizer at any moment. Yeah.
V2 turn left heading 160.
We're on localizer. Now we can tune in the next frequency. There is the tower. Where is the tower? There it is. 119.9er.
Cargolux 178, speed 200 knots or greater until final approach fix after 180 knots or greater until 6 Mach 5.
220 knots until 5. Cargolux 178.
178 negative, speed 200 knots until final approach fix after 180 knots until 6 Mach 5.
200 knots until final approach fix, and after that 180 knots. Cargolux 178. Okay, flaps 5. Let's put the gear down. There comes the gear. That is so super fast. Is this animated too fast? Is it really this fast on the 747? That is down in seconds. Oh, that is loud.
V2 speed 170 knots, turn left heading 100, clear ILS approach runway 07 right. 70 knots.
Let's go 10, flaps 10.
Clear ILS 07 right, will be followed. Lufthansa 6 Kilometer. 6 Kilometer, Frankfurt direct, hello, speed 220 knots.
We should keep an eye on the glide slope. We're on it.
Cargolux
Tower 119er, Cargolux 178, vielen Dank, tschüss. So, 119er, Frankfurt Tower, Cargolux 178 Heavy, 07 right. Fully established ILS.
Frankfurt Tower, wind 202 over 207 right, clear to land.
07 right, clear to land, Cargolux 178. Yeah, here we come. So, flaps 20, flaps 25. We have to slow down a bit. 162 knots was the VREV. 163, okay. And let's add 5, yeah.
November 1100 feet.
And we're on final, ladies and gentlemen. Frankfurt, we're coming. Wonderful weather, a bit windy. So 11 knots from here, from the left side. So the heading button has forward. Is this speed brake really armed? I don't trust this. Okay, now it's armed. My laptop does fit on the recommended system requirements. I think it's probably XPlane bug or the need to optimize the system slightly for better performance. Yeah, that's the minimum performance. So just keep in mind you.
Thank you. Time request to the show frequency.
Okay, we disconnect the autopilot. Autopilot is disconnected. Manual flight. Auto thrust is still on. I'll turn off the flight director. I'll need the map. I'm not in the chat now, guys. I'll have to keep an eye on the taxi routes after we touch down. 1000 checked.
Identified contact on radar 136 decibel 125 bye. 136 125 bye bye. Lufthansa 88 X-ray. Hamza 797 cross runway 07 center taxi straight ahead hold short.
So there was a flight of 3 hours.
797 cross 7 center hold short November.
That was good until now. But 500. So auto thrust disconnect. No, I want to disconnect it. What the heck? Yeah, we're good here. Let's descend a bit further. Speed is good.
Lufthansa 295.
Let's check it. Where's this freeze? Don't freeze now. I'm trying to land.
Did I get that right that you currently land 47 right? We are plan 47 right, departure. Get at cross 7 center, straight ahead, Mike 25, hold short 7 right.
And welcome to Frankfurt, everyone. Touchdown. So nose is down. I'll leave on Romeo 7. Reverse off. Auto brake off. Now let's leave the runway here. Frankfurt Tower, Cargolux 178 Heavy, vacating 07 right via Romeo 7.
That's 178 taxi, Romeo, hold short of Sierra 16.
Romeo, hold short Sierra 16, Cargolux 178. So landing lights off. And taxi via, what was it? Romeo and Sierra, hold short Sierra 16. So we'll do a right turn here. Welcome to Frankfurt, everyone. Weather radar we have to turn off. The TCAS is already off. Taxi lights are on. stroke we turn it off.
Tower, hello, Lufthansa 6
Spoilers
Foundation Airlines runway
down
7 right.
and flaps up.
Richard, Lufthansa 6 Victor.
And I'll come back to the chat, guys. Na, ich hab gedacht, du fliegst 3 Stunden. Waren doch 3 Stunden. Ich habe so viele Comments eingegeben, Afran, für Nightbot. Muss mal auschecken gleich. So there is the Sierra 16. No, we just missed it. Actually, you know what? This is Sierra. There is Sierra 16. Sierra 14. Is the signs, are they wrong maybe? Cause look at this. The sign is telling me that it is a Sierra 14 and the map is showing me that we are holding short of Sierra 16. Ja, Afran, mach dir keine Sorgen. Kannst dir die Landung ja gleich nochmal angucken. Hab gedacht, du fliegst schon. Graphic habe ich nicht. Ich habe, warte mal hier. Gib mal ein Commands. Ausrufezeichen und dann Commands.
After the landing aircraft lands, line up behind on 07 right. Lufthansa 295.
Platform 78, contact apron bound to 195.
Hey. Okay, we just contact him.
Runway 7 right, land Lufthansa 6 kilometer.
Platform 78, contact Langen, contact apron bound to 185, bound to 195.
Apron 1 to 195, Cargolux 178, vielen Dank, tschüss.
EV2, contact apron bound to 195.
195. Apron, guten Abend, Cargolux 178 Heavy, holding short Sierra. Ein Moment. 16.
Cargolux 178, apron and lower clear. Make a left turn, Sierra 601.
Left turn, Sierra 601, Cargolux 178, danke. Okay. So, the left turn here, we park and then we will replay this landing.
Guten Abend, 6 Sierra 403 via Romeo, Sierra 23. Stand 403 via Romeo, Sierra 23, Rookie Photo, danke.
Sierra 601 is the one here on the left. The taxiway looks a bit too small for. The scenery looks awesome. The scenery looks great. So I really love flying into Frankfurt because of this. So Sierra 601 is this stand here. Let's just hop in the cockpit again and do our parking stuff here. One moment. APU start. Yeah, I know. I should start the APU, but we skipped that. We don't secure the plane. We don't turn it off. Siehst du die Commands denn? Weil Dude meinte nämlich, dass er, wenn er die eingibt, er nichts sieht. Also ihm wurden die nicht angezeigt. Ich habe selbst versucht über mein Handy dann im Chat und bei mir ging's. Yeah, we don't shut down the plane. We don't secure it. I know we should turn on the APU already after leaving the runway. We skipped that. We gonna watch the landing soon. And then, yeah, We'll take a look at the landing. So we skip that. We are lazy, so here on this channel. Läuft alles top. Okay. Schreib am besten dann in den Streamtitel immer die Commands, aber schreib immer das Letztes. Was jetzt? Ja. Danke, Afran. Ey, also wirklich, vielen Dank, ne? Für die Idee und ich gucke mir gleich deine Comments nochmal an, die du mir geschickt hast. Ich hoffe, ich habe nichts vergessen. Vielleicht ist da auch was bei, was besser ist. Okay, we're on block. So finish the flight. So I can actually show you. So now we're at the parking position. You click finish flight here, and it tracks tracks the flights. So the sim toolkit. Now it's here in the list of the flights. It's coming up in the logbook, and you can access the details from the logbook. Now, okay, just for demonstration. Next thing we do, we disconnect from VATSIM. So, Scott und Charlie auf Cargolux 178 on block. Vielen Dank, schönen Abend noch.
Danke auch, tschüssi.
Yeah, okay. At least let's just say bye to the controller.
5797, contact apron 121.850.
Now we disconnect from VATSIM and we will replay the landing. That was a wonderful flight, so... Also hinten beim Titel. Ja. Ja. Also beim Streamtitel. Okay. Let's go over. Let's hope this sim doesn't crash. Okay. That's it. So let's skip a bit. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. Play. That's the threshold view. But that's another airport. Why is it doing this? That's the wrong threshold. Okay. And just let's stay in the outside view. Ja, doch. Du gibst dir auch Mühe. Okay. Yet, at some point, the chatter on the VATSIM was so loud that I wasn't able to listen to the callouts the plane gave me, like the altitudes, just before touching down. That was a bit stressful. Wow, okay. I finally managed it to present you guys a okay landing with the 747. I have the feeling that my landings there's just two ways that I do landings, super bad or yeah, really good. There's nothing in between. Ja, du hast sie ja nicht verpasst, du siehst sie doch jetzt. Du bist doch jetzt da. Du wolltest live dabei sein, richtig? So. I touched down really late. So I wasn't in the touchdown zone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the aiming point here. These two big stripes. and the three following are the touchdown zone. So this is where you aim for, and this is where you should be in, if you touch down. Ja, live ist besser. Ja, ich weiß, live ist besser, aber es passiert. Du wirst bestimmt bei einem anderen Stream wieder dabei sein. Look at the engine shaking. That was cool. I like this. I really like this. Let's go one time in the
approaching minimum.
nose view. There we even have callouts.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Wow. Centerline oder so heißt das, glaube ich. Ja, das ist die Centerline. Diese hier. Diese hier ist die Centerline. In der Mitte. Du musst ja auch mittig bleiben. So, this is in the middle. It's the center line. That is the aiming point. And this is the touchdown zone here. And these are the... Where are they? These are the puppy lights. Let's go in another view. Okay.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There's one awesome plane. I don't know what this last bank was to the right. Yeah, okay. That was a super good flight. Thank you everyone for watching. It was super awesome. So I had so much fun. Ah, and there is the view I was looking for. The threshold view. This one. Awesome. So, good one. Okay. That's it for now. If I have the time, I find the time tomorrow, I'll do another flight tomorrow. But on Sunday, I won't be there. On Sunday, I have to work again. Okay, everyone. If you haven't already, feel free to... subscribe to the channel, and thank you for chatting, watching the stream, and that's it for today. Have a wonderful evening. Ja, schönen Abend euch, and that's it for today. So, thank you all. It was great fun. Bye bye. See you. Tschüss. Tschüss alle. Bye bye.